This Aries full moon comes to warm some of this frigidity some of us are feeling, and then to bring vitality and passion to sexless relationships and marriages. The full moon in Aries is going to come in at around 11:40 something p.m. Eastern Standard Time today, which today the 6th. Today the 7th. Y'all know what today is. Monday. And this full moon in Aries is a humdinger. That's it. It's coming. So how do we even get to a full moon? I like to teach about this. So this full moon didn't just drop out of the sky. First, the sun entered the sign of Libra. And the sign of Libra is about partnership. It's ruled by Venus. It's about partnership. It's about love, divine love. It's about justice. It's about balance. Oshun, even Ma'at types of things. It's also about art, beauty. These are Venusian things. Harmony, about socializing, really relationship forward and centric is the Libra energy. Now, as we gradually make our way to the full moon in Aries, which is Libra's complement, now this full moon comes to bring us the energy of the sign of Aries, which we're talking about fire, we're talking about heat, we're talking about passion, we're talking about an established sense of self, a healthy focus on the self. We're talking about contact and even confrontation, physicality for sure, right? So this is what this full moon in Aries comes to bring to this moment, to this otherwise focus on Libra. So for those and some of the Aries, we can bring in such deities as Shango. We can bring in Ogun. We can bring in the Kalis, the Hathors, and the Suryas. So really, the harmony that Aries brings is from the lover focus of Libra, then we bring the warrior focus. But when we bring this full moon in Aries and put it against this Libra sun, we really have a warrior for love. We really have a soldier for love. So for some of these connections that have lacked physicality, this is a wonderful moment to bring that into use the full moon in Aries to bring physicality into your loving, like ground your loving like into the body. And so that's one piece of it. And then also for people who may not be necessarily in a particular relationship, also bringing warmth, physicality, and sensuality into your own self. Like, don't let yourself be like not touched, where you're not getting touched, you're not exchanging hugs, you're not feeling passionate about things, you're not like maybe moving your body in ways that would bring and or forward and establish vitality. So like heating and warming the body up is a good idea for now. Really grounding into the body and trusting physicality is what a Mars ruled sign, when it's in its fullness as in a full moon, comes to bring to us. Also with Aries full moon during a 9 year, during a snake year, is going to really highlight where it's going to highlight if we have been using our relationships in order to hide things about ourselves, in order to ignore things of the self. So this is going to challenge relationships where we're holding the relationships, deifying relationships and connections over the individual souls that are in these relationships. Nah. that we're not. Aries full moon at this time and in this way challenges that. It says that this relationship or connection is not more holy than the souls, the individual souls and selves that are inside of it. It brings a healthy focus on the individuals that are doing the loving relating. The divine love, as I see it, love is always the highest law of the land. Love can contain each member in it having a healthy self focus that is in devotion to the inner and higher self of each person. That devotion to the inner and higher self takes us deep into the heart of love in each of us, which if we are aligned in the best and most highest way and are with a partner that is a good choice for us, then when we each go in and we find the love within, then we will meet each other there. We'll meet each other. When we're meeting our own selves, we'll meet each other. Let's see what else. So for those who may take issue with paying attention to using the magic that the cycles brings us, just think, what are you basing your timing on? Are you basing it on when bosses give you projects that are due? That's so you can honor that time. That's what you ruling your days and weeks and stuff by the time that the corporation gives you to observe things. Are you basing when you do things based on when they give you days off for holidays that the colonizer has established? Like, something is ruling your time and your timeliness. Why not let it be the things of nature, and why don't you work with them so that you can bring into your life and into your world and into yourself that which you desire? So something to consider. And if you'd like to hear or know more about that, you can feel free to see me for a natal chart reading and or for my astrology 101 offerings. So happy full moon in Aries, and I hope you have a sweet, blissful, charged, passionate, renewed, sensual, juicy day.